welcome back everybody. It's a new day here in Gold Rush. We got 5 ounces right now. We're going to work hard today, or this episode I should say, to go ahead and get another 40 ounces. It's going to take a while. So what I want to do this episode is I want to do just basically it's going to be a speed run. Okay, that's all it's going to be. Just a speed run, sped up for your enjoyment, and it's going to be a lot of shoveling, a lot of digging, and that's basically all we're going to be doing. So the first thing we need to do is we need to go ahead and make sure all of our stuff's going to be full here. So let's go to the truck. We just passed it. Get our gas can out real fast, and make sure all of our pumps are full. I think the only pump we really need is going to be this one up here. And make sure our excavator's full. That's the main things. So, alright, that pump's full. This pump here, let's make sure that's full. That's full. And our excavator, where is it at, I wonder? So let's set this right here, because I think that's... we're not going to need that anymore, I don't think. Let's go ahead and fire this baby up real quick. See how much fuel we got in here. Hopefully we got a little bit. Whoa, 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 let's not go forward. Let's go ahead and put some fuel in it. And another thing I want to do, get my camera angle right, is make me a little path where I can get the truck down there so it's not such a deep hole. I want to be able to get the excavator down in there towards the bottom. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and fill this thing up real quick, and then we'll start planning something out here. Let's see, where's it going to go? Over here, I believe. So I want to get down to the very bottom and start working that way. But to do that, I've got to dig me a little trench right here so I can actually get down there to it. Alright, so that's filled up. Okay, so let's go ahead and go. Let's get started here. It's going to take quite a while, but I think it's going to be a good time. Alright, well, that's one bucket full, and as you can see, that is about the most lamest, terrible job ever. I don't think this is going to work for us. I think we're going to have a bulldozer to be able to do this. because as you can see, it's not really digging a smooth trench down. So I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to try to move the wash plant. I don't know how we're going to do that because we need to hook up to it right here. Obviously, we could pile some dirt down here, but I don't want to do that. I'm gonna try to connect some cables to the excavator and actually pick it up and move it over. So we're going to take this bucket out and sit it over here where it needs to be real fast, just out of the way, and try to move the wash plant over a little bit, and we'll just try to continue to dig a hole there, I think, because the wash plant's kind of in a bad spot. It's really too close to the hole now, and I don't want it falling in. So let's go ahead and unravel these things, get the excavator back a little bit, and see if we can actually do something about this. I don't know if we can or not. I haven't tried. This will be all new to me. So we're going to back this up here and just see what we can do. So let's pick up that, bring it over top of this, and then we'll drop the barrel like this. Alright, let's turn it off. Let's go get the cables and see if we can actually move this thing. I hope that we can, because the thing is, I don't want to try to hook up to it with the truck and have the truck flip over into the hole. Then we would have to pick up the truck. There's my other jerry can that I need to get. Then we'd have to pick up the truck and get the truck out of there, so it's going to be a mess no matter what happens, I think. Did we get 2 cables? We did. Okay, we got 1 cable. Jeez, why we got to be so far away? We should have got the truck and drove over here. That's fine. I don't know. That's the problem. I don't know if there's going to be anywhere in the on the wash plant that we can actually hook this cable. That's what I'm kind of worried about. There should be. Ah, there is. Good. Okay, good. We can drag it back, it looks like. So let's put the cable down here. Let's go get the other cable real fast, and we'll just hook them up, and we'll kind of drag it back a little ways until we can get the truck hooked up to it, and then we'll move it to wherever we want to put it. I don't know where we want to put it yet. I don't want to just dig random holes all over the place, you know, so we'll probably just leave it kind of where it's at, and just keep digging that hole out right there until we get enough gold. We just can't get any deeper with this excavator. We'll have to wait till we get the bigger excavator to be able to get down deep. Once we get the bulldozer, we can start getting some of this dirt and actually moving it around a little bit. Hopefully we can get the wash plant going, the big wash plant, and that'll help with that. So let's leave that hanging right there for now. Let's go ahead and hang the other one there, and we'll take this thing, back it up a little bit, so we can actually get the cables hooked onto the bucket. There we go. Let's hook that there and hook this one here, so we can drag this thing back just a little ways. Hopefully we can. Okay, let's just go back here, and we'll just try to drag it back. We're not really going straight with it, I know that. Oh, don't knock it over. Don't knock it over. That didn't work out too good, did it? Let's go down with the bucket some. Can we go... Can we not just go straight back? Oh, it's going to tip it over. Okay, so can we just pick it up then? Can we do that? I wonder if there's... Let me see something real fast. Is there cables on the other side? Because if so, we might can take one out. Doesn't look like there's a place to put them on the other side. Just right there. Yeah, I think we're just going to try to pick it up and drag it that way. So let's just get right over top of it. I'm going to hop out of this thing real fast. Grab this and kind of roll it up just a little bit, so it's perfectly straight. Same with that one. Try to pick it up just a hair. But it can't go up any higher than that. Can with this though. Okay, now, oh, nope. we drag it back like this? Okay, it's working. It's working. Let's drag it back to right here. I think this is a good spot. Set her down nice and easy. Easy, guys. There we go. Very good. Very good. It worked. Sweet. Let's turn the excavator off. Get out. Unhook these cables real fast. We can actually climb up on this thing. Oop. Drop that there. Drop that in there. And get these cables off of this thing. Sweet. Okay, where's the truck? Let's throw them in the back of the truck real fast. And we'll take them back up there later. So we got to move back a little ways. And that's going to help out some. Now we can connect it right here, and we can go ahead and continue to dig the hole out this way. We got plenty of room now, so where's the other one at? There it is. Don't roll. Don't go nowhere. Got plenty of room to dig the hole back towards the campsite. When we get the big excavator, we can dig down deeper, or we can just keep digging this hillside out. So we can do either one of those, and that'll work. So let's go ahead and get this stuff hooked back up real quick. We'll start her back up. And fill the rest of our buckets up. And try not to dig in front of it, you know, because that's kind of where we messed up at. We dug down here in front where we, right there. I didn't really mean to do that. It just kind of happened that way. And now we can also dig a lot faster. Okay, back to it. A bear attacked the claim and broke the cable. For real? What cable did he break? Oh, jeez. Alright, well. I guess we gotta go get a cable now, guys. Yep, that's kind of how it goes around here, you know. Let's go ahead and roll this up. It's ruined, so gotta go get another one real quick. Did he break anything else? I think this is the only thing he broke. I don't think we have another cable. I wonder if we can actually fix this one. Let's just see if we can cheat. No, it says it's broken. So yeah, we can't. It's a broken cable. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, well, let's go to the store and get another cable real quick. Jeez, man, I can't believe that happened. That's crazy. Guess we'll go ahead and buy a couple more cables. We'll just throw this in the back of the truck and we'll sell it. Or throw it in the sell bin. Alright, let's grab 2 or 3 more of these cables, I think. We might as well go ahead and get a few of them. I don't think we need any more buckets or anything, so I think we're good there. So, how many will we get? Let's get 3. And anything else while we're here? We only have 1 garden hose. Let's go ahead and get 2 of those. And maybe a hydraulic hose or 2. I think that should be about it. That's a decent amount of things. Got some more things here. Another gold pan. We don't need no gold pans or nothing. No point in buying those. So total $366. Not bad. Take it. get those in the truck and get back to mining. We're kind of falling behind here a little bit. Gonna take a little bit to load all this up. Let's get rid of this one. Actually, we'll leave that in there so we can sell it. I want to have all these buckets full before the daylight's gone, but we are running out of time. Okay, truck full of things. Oh, nope. Seen something fall out. There we go. Nice. Anything around the other side? No, we're good. Let's go. Alright, little detour there, but nothing major. Went and got me a new power cable. That up, go ahead and get this hooked up to the wash plant. We'll be back in business. Okay, well, we'll have to do this real quick. Now it should hook up. There we go. Start her up. Get going again. Well, that's it. That's going to be the last one. 100%. We'll cut everything off. It's nighttime now. I've been, well, close to night. It's raining pretty heavily here, so and foggy as well. Ground's saturated with water. Everything's steaming because it's all soaking wet. I'm going to do a quick little time lapse of us seeing how much gold we got here. So bear with me. I'll get everything set up and we'll start her up. Well, that's about it. Looks like we ended up with about 20 ounces from those 4 buckets there, which is about average of what we get. We got a little less gold nuggets this episode than we usually do. I think we only ended up with like 3 or 4. I think the last episode we got about 10. So they may have changed the way that works a little bit, but that's fine. I think we were getting a little bit too frequently anyways. And what we'll do is in the next episode, I'm going to go ahead and go through a whole another batch of this before the next episode. When we start out, we should have enough money to buy that big excavator, and we'll sell the small one. And I think that's going to speed up operations a lot with the real big one. Once we get that big one, we'll start saving up money for maybe a trommel or something down here. We'll start building this thing over here, and that should get us a lot of gold. We'll have to do some other things too. We need to buy a bulldozer and a couple more things. It's going to be a lot of just regular digging. And we've got a huge hole here now. I'm really not sure what to do about this, because the only way we can get to the bottom of it is with the big excavator, I think. We could take this little one over there and start working this way so we can get down to the bottom right here. But I don't think it's going to do any good. We've got a lot of land we can dig out here. And another thing, we probably need to get that drill. That's another thing we need. I mean, you know, if we had that drill, we could figure out where all the good gold's at. Maybe we need to buy the drill next instead of the excavator. I think it was like $80,000. Anyway, we'll figure something out. I appreciate everyone watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I know it was a lot of time-lapse footage, but hopefully you enjoyed the way I done it. and I will see you guys in the next one. I hope y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.